If your thoughts won't slow down, if anxiety crashes over you like a wave and steals your breath, if overanalyzing is wearing you down from the inside, I'm going to share something with you, a method you can use immediately. Sitting at your desk, in a classroom, on a bus no one will even notice. Just your hands, your breathing, 1 minute. This isn't meditation. It isn't counseling. It's deliberate nervous system control, a practical technique inspired by old Japanese disciplines. Warriors relied on when calm meant survival. You're about to learn the hand anchor method, a fast way to shift your system from stress to steadiness. But first, support the channel and stay connected so we can continue sharing grounded, practical mindset tools like this. The story: at the border of two rival provinces, a messenger named Cow sat beneath a tree in the dark. His back rested against the trunk. His sword lay across his knees. Eyes were open, body unmoving. He was what some called a shinobi, not a killer, but a courier and observer. His role was to carry intelligence between leaders during a time of conflict. His task was straightforward: wait for a signal fire across the valley. When it appeared, remember the pattern. Return with the message. Simple exit. His mind refused to quiet. What if I overlook the signal? What if I drift off? What if there's an ambush? What if I misunderstand it? What if I fail? His chest tightened. His breaths grew shallow. His grip on the sword stiffened. He had been there for 4 hours. Dawn would bring the signal. But he couldn't ease up. His thoughts looped endlessly, replaying every possible mistake. This wasn't new to him. He had completed missions like this countless times. Yet recently, the tension had intensified, the constant worry. The relentless mental replaying, the sense that his own thinking was working against him. Other warriors appeared composed, able to sit quietly for hours, steady and prepared. For Cow, his greatest opponent was inside his own head. A voice emerged from the darkness. You're battling yourself. Cow instinctively reached for his sword but paused. He recognized the voice, an elderly monk who lived nearby in a modest temple. The monk stepped into the moonlight, lean around 60 years old, dressed in plain robes. His name was Ryujin Sensei. Sensei, I didn't hear you come. You couldn't? Your thoughts were too loud? He sat beside Cow. You've been here for hours, yet you haven't relaxed once. Your body is present. Your mind is scattered everywhere else. I must stay alert, Cow replied. That's not alertness. That's fixation. And fixation leads to rigidity. Frustration stirred in Cow. Then what should I do? Force. My mind empty? I've tried. You cannot overpower the mind with more thinking, the monk said gently. You redirect it. And the quickest path to redirect attention is through the body. He raised his hand. Your hands carry more guidance than your thoughts, the monk asked. Have you heard of practices like Reiki or Jinshin Jutsu? I've heard of healers using their hands, Cow said. These systems were organized in the early 1900s, the monk explained. They draw from older ideas, but they are structured methods. Some call them ancient wisdom. Some call them superstition. Neither label matters. What matters is whether they help, so do they. They work because when you place intentional touch on the body and breathe with awareness, you regulate your nervous system. You create a physical focus point. He gently held Cow's hand. Where's your attention now? On my hand. Are you worrying about the signal? No, that's the principle, not magic. It's not mysticism. Focus redirected. Through physical sensation, he released his grip. As a warrior, you need tools that function under pressure. In 60 seconds, you can move from panic to clarity. Before teaching the method, he explained further. Your anxiety comes from mental attachment. Your mind clings to one idea. The more you resist it, the tighter it grips. He picked up a pebble. Imagine your awareness as a river. When it flows, it moves freely around obstacles. When it pools in one place, it becomes stagnant. He tossed the pebble aside. Warriors called this stopping mind, when attention locks onto one point and loses flexibility. So how do I restore flow? You shift your focus deliberately. Then he taught him the hand anchor method. First, exhale slowly. For 6 to 8 seconds, empty your lungs fully. A long exhale signals safety to your system. Second, Wrap your right hand gently around your left thumb. Hold it softly, firm but not tight. Take 5 slow breaths. Notice any tension in your body without trying to change it. Third, switch to your index finger. Repeat 5 breaths. Continue, observing. Fourth, place your palm on your chest or stomach. Take 1 slow breath. Feel warmth. Feel your heartbeat. Fifth, release your hand. Open your eyes. Observe the shift. Don't expect perfection, the monk said. Aim for space. Enough room between you and the panic? Later, the signal fire appeared. 3 flashes. Pause. 2 flashes. Pause. 1 flash. Cao's heart pounded, doubt surged again. But this time he used the method. Long exhale. Thumb hold. 5 breaths. Index finger. 5 breaths. Palm to chest. The intensity softened. His thoughts steadied. 3. Pause. 2. Pause. 1. Clear. The situation hadn't changed. The task wasn't easier. But his internal state was different. And that made all the difference. Years later, Cao returned. Sensei, this practice has helped me for years. Is it merely focus control or something deeper? The monk smiled. It functions on many layers. Physically, it influences calming pathways in the body. Mentally, it interrupts repetitive thinking. But neurologically, it engages sensory systems that quiet rumination. He paused. But you don't need theory. You need results. Then you have them. The mind will become unsettled. That is its nature. But the body can guide you back. Now, I'll ask you, when did your thoughts last spiral? When did worry tighten your chest? When did anger or fear take over? Try this now. Slow exhale.
Hold.
Your thumb, 5 breaths. Switch fingers, palm to chest. Release. 1 minute, straightforward, practical, effective. Your thoughts may race, but your body remains here, and your hands are always available to bring you back.